people with disabilities don't have to struggle the way that we do often. Society is capable of being accepting. It's just people need to challenge society to do that.
The acceptance, the knowledge, the creative process of finding solutions within a classroom situation doesn't happen naturally. So we realized that we needed to create a resource focusing on barriers to learning that could be implemented in mainstream schools.
The CHAELI campaign makes children in an able school aware about children who have disabilities. It makes them think about things they've never thought about before.
So we need to make them aware of all people around us so that we can integrate and we can live in harmony with each other.
When we started the program, we linked it with all the assessment standards. So we feel that it fits squarely into the life skills program. We took 30 different barriers to learning, and we divided them across the grade 1 to 7 and a couple for the grade R's. And we took physical disabilities, we took things like ADHD, dyslexia, Down syndrome, all different barriers to learning that children might come across either at school or in their communities. We then divided the barrier into 3 parts. We realized that people needed information, the facts, so that's the one part of the lesson. Then we needed to create an environment where the children and the teacher could understand that barrier. And then thirdly, to provide them with an exercise where they could actually come up with a solution, how they can include that child in their games, how that child can be included in the schooling. We actually had 3 one-hour lessons for each barrier.
Girls and boys, this morning we're going to have Ms. Prudhomme come to our class. She's going to talk to us about wheelchairs.
So it would be a 3-week process where the children would be exposed to the 3 different components on 3 different days.
It's wonderful seeing how children whose minds are naturally inquisitive and open to learning, how they grasp those lessons, and they can then transfer that information into various situations and become a real resource to their communities.
We have a little pond outside which has not been functional. We looked at the pond and we said, let us have a new idea. Let's ask the children to come and make a wish. Make a wish, but they have to bring a coin. And this is how we actually got started to get some funds for the CHAELI campaign. The work that they do, it is absolutely wonderful. Our children had a half-an-hour period per week, which was part of the life skills programs. And Debbie and her colleague would come in, introducing them to different types of disabilities. We got the children to come and address the assembly, explain to the rest of the children what they had experienced. We then also have feedbacks within the staff meetings. Even at our parent meetings, we would get one of the learners to come and talk, or the teachers would talk to the parents about what we were involved in. It is mostly with the senior children where I could see the difference. In our conversations, you could just hear the mindset has changed.
Even things like dealing with children with asthma and diabetes, it just makes everyone more aware and helpful towards each other.
As far as introducing the CHAELI campaign, look at what the CHAELI campaign has achieved and see what you would like to achieve for your children as far as enriching their minds, because I think it's what's within our hearts and in our minds that will take us forward. So I think that is important.